Hello there and welcome back. This is day number 2. This is a lesson for every day I'm calculating for March 31st, 2020. Yesterday we were exploring linear functions in slope-intercept form. Today we're going to continue to explore this topic as we look to write an equation for this line shown in this diagram. I'm hoping that you can see clearly my fine artiste skills as I graph this line using the x and y axis. X-axis, y-axis. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the slope formula that we talked about yesterday, m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, to find first the slope, and then plug that into our linear equation, y equals mx plus b, to write an equation for this line. First, we need to identify the points of our line. Remember, when we list out our points for our line, the x comes before the y. So if we look at this point here, we follow our x is 2, 7. So we would list 2, 7. Next, we look at our next point. We have 0, 3. So we list out, so right here on the right on the line, so it would be 0 for x and 3 for the y. So these are our 2 points. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these points and we're going to list them in our slope formula. So our slope formula is m equals y2 minus y1. And simply that just means the second one of our y's from our coordinates. So we're going to list this as m equals 7 minus 3. And what I did is I took my 7 from my first y and my 3, from my second y and 3 from my first y. See? Right here. We're just plugging it into the formula. Next, what we're going to do is use our x coordinates. So I'm going to list out 2 minus 0. My 2 came from here and my 0 came from here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to simplify to find the slope. So 7 minus 3 equals 4. 2 minus 0 equals, that's right, 2. I have 4 over 2. When we simplify 4 over 2, that equals just 2, because 2 can go into 4 2 times. What that means is m equals 2, or the slope is 2. Next, we can look at our line. Our line passes through 0, 3. What this means is the y-intercept is 3. Remember, way back when we were talking about y-intercepts, the y-intercept, where the line crosses the y-axis here, that is the y-intercept. So since it's 0, 3, the y-intercept would be 3. We can use the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, to write an equation for this. We have the pieces of the puzzle. So y equals mx plus b. Well, y would stay the same. M, we just solved for, would be 2. X stays the same because that's going to be a point on our coordinates. And the y-intercept, where it crosses the y-axis, would be 3. So the equation for this line would be right here. We just did it. Y equals 2x plus 3. Congratulations. You just wrote an equation for that line. What I would like you to do is continue to explore this topic as you work on your practice and problem solving pages 135 and 136. On these pages, you're going to explore further this problem and other problems where you are going to use tables and graphs to solve these types of problems with linear equations in slope-intercept form. If you have any questions, please see me during my office hour video conference time from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. or you can email me throughout the day. I have found in talking with students today that it's probably the easiest to take the pages that I download, write your answers on loose leaf, take a picture, and send them to me. Many students were complaining about the trouble that they were having trying to put text boxes on the PDF file. If that's not possible, the simplest thing would be to do your work on loose leaf, take a picture, and send it to me. I do want to remind you that the work is a daily assignment, and it is the expectation that you email me the completed work at the end of every day. Again, if you have questions, please reach out to me. Good luck, and I'll see you again on Thursday.